it's Margaret from Kmart Farms. Let's go on in and see what's happening on the farm. Good morning from Kmart Farms. As you notice in my voice, I have lost my voice. Hopefully you'll be feeling a little better on this Sunday morning. Gonna take it easy. But I let the dogs out, and I just love coming out here to my tunnel garden and look at my sweet peas finally blooming. Got some sun with all this rain. Geraniums are absolutely beautiful. So those geraniums were given to me as rescue plants. They were just scrawny little sticks, and we put them in the ground, and they just have grown to these beautiful, brilliant red geraniums. And I have these flowers here. Someone told me they're black-eyed Susans, but they're just a big wad of green leaves, so sure hope they are a flower. Along the fence line here are some geraniums we got for an event, and I hung them up here to get them out of the way, and they got water. I'm thinking I'm going to keep them. So when the new fence was put in, we gained a little more room with our lawns. We need to replant. We've been weeding along here. Look at those nasturtiums in the background. Absolutely beautiful. I do have to cut them back. They're right in the way of the tunnel and getting out the gate. And I noticed we have some nuisance animals that you don't want in your garden. I haven't had any in about 6 months. So they are horrible, horrible little gophers that come up and eat all the bottoms of your plants, and then they all die. So hopefully we will bait those today and get those little varmints out of our garden. We work so hard, and they'll just destroy a garden overnight. Last year we planted 150 tulip bulbs and other bulbs, and they took out probably 100 of them, ate them all. But this year we have learned how to use the gopher bait station, and we will be doing that this afternoon if I'm feeling better. Just can't believe how pretty this lawn is. Thank you, Cam. Cam is our irrigation man, and he has taught us a lot on how to get our lawn growing so nicely. A week ago, we did our grub routine because he said we had grubs in our lawn. So now I need to find out, is it time to fertilize? I'd like to do a weed. We do have a lot of dandelions. We're gonna walk up here. Look at those calla lilies. Absolutely massive, because they love water. And we have gotten a lot of water, so I have to go in there and cut the dead ones off. But they're beautiful. As soon as it gets hot, they will go away until next year. This beautiful little plant here is going to have a really pretty purple flower that will come out anytime. I'm hoping to train it to go over our duck pen. Our nice little toolbox, mailbox. Look at these roses. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Jackie and Lehigh. I think it was like almost 5 years ago that they gave this rose bush for me for Mother's Day. And it just loves this one spot. We're going to go into our station number 3. The kids were busy gardening here yesterday. Salem Lutheran School kindergarten class was here. And look at all the plants. So we've had 2 of the Lutheran kindergarten classes here in the last 2 weeks. They've been very busy. We have tomatoes. We have Russian kale. We also have some carrots. We just planted the carrots yesterday, so they will perk up in about a day or so. There's our last year's pepper from one of the schools. Go over here, and we have zucchini planted last week. Our beautiful dill that was planted, and more carrots. The carrots will perk up. We'll keep our fingers crossed. They should. The Russian kale was last week, and it's looking great, and so is our zucchini. And more geraniums. I hear the chickens in the background. They want out, but it's such a chilly day. I do not want them to get wet or cold. We're going to look over into our herb garden. We've been working on it. We'll walk in there in a little bit. There's our composting. So we did some education on composting in your backyard on a smaller scale. As you can see, our chickens through the fence there, they're stirring up our compost.